rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Taijuan Walker, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, the results always haven't been good with Taijuan Walker either. On himself, a big, strong guy, still has a good arm, good enough fastball with some velo. His off-speed pitches are good enough. It's about confidence, and if Taijuan Walker can find it, he'll take it to that next level.
Now to the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Matty, Luis Robert is certainly a guy we need to watch in this one. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Next to stand in is Chris Taylor. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Row, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. Second right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Next, here is Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 delivery.
Whoa, that's down.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Still 2-2. Struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes in with an average of .265, 22 home runs, and 65 RBIs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Kevin Gossman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Into the box, Ryan Keene. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Comes into action in this one with 75 runs driven in for the season. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. I had him reaching at thin air that time.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Nope,
just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 29 homers, and 78 RBIs. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Narvaez.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. Still no score. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Here's the first pitch to him. Walker has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now here it comes.
Ball 1. I got to count 1 and 2.
lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate here is Adam Engel. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
Engel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Now is Anthony Santander, set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the pitch.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Danny Henderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's 0 for 5. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the count will be full. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
So next to hit is Aledmus Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. 1 left for the Orioles, who move to the 3rd with no score. At the plate, Zach Collins trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. in there, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-1. The count is 1-2.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's hit.
Strike approach either.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in next, Chris Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Gallo is there. And the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here is Donovan Solano as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Manager the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a
One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next, it'll be Javier Baez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. Pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bounce to first. There's one.
Out.
On to first. A double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Narvaez. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Narvaez hits a little over the 270 mark. And he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Stepping in now, Danny Henderson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball just inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Count still full. 3-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel. He singled in his first AB. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Three and one.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Next to dig in, Jose Abreu struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Walker removed to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, runner back safely. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Engel stands at first with 1 out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Jose Abreu. Number 10 for him on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before, fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mullins will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Halfway home now from Baltimore. It's now 2-0 Good Guys. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 26 for him on the season. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. In his career, Diaz is a .270 hitter, a respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
This is foul right side. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hard hit towards center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Goodwin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Dean. He flew out in his last debut.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Orioles get one back on the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the White Sox 2 and the Orioles 1. Now into the box, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the first pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. Strike 2. Swinging.
1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Chris Taylor with a solo shot. Number 23 for him thus far, and it gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you'd see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.
Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
First offering.
Ball, that's off the plate.
No outs, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2. I got the count 2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Britton, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The right field, number 8, Brian.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The White Sox lead this one 4-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And there's out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Again, a 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Sonny Gray is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Engel is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Gray now on 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One 0 count. Here it is.
That's a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Jay Spry gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 58, Jay Spry.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball one. Here it comes on 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Danny Henderson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in next, Joey Gallo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball inside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. The 2-1 home. Gets a swinging strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now that.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Chris Taylor will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up is Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0.
2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next is Luis Robert. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And he'll go to short way to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. So now into the box is Aledmus Diaz. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
First offering. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's ball 1. Kimbrell, 33 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
2-1 the count. Three and 1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! It's a solo shot for Aledmus Diaz. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to...
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Collins is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to hit, Ryan Keane, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count. Ball! That pitch is out.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Javier Baez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th. with a 2-run lead.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. On to the 9th now for Memorial Park. It's the White Sox 4 and the Orioles 2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Now here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in will be Yoan Moncada. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
To the plate now, Adam Engel. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 3. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 31, Liam.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
1 out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see here at this the AL in that category. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He went down on strikes last time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Gausman earns a league-high 18th win, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Liam Hendricks records the save, his 44th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Watching MLB Network.
Clean the base, clear the pace. I'm out of chase, money in case. Clean the base.